How's it going, y'all? Silent E TCG here, back again with another video on the Marketwatch. We're gonna do Marketwatch this time with the treasure cut right around the corner, which is like literally next week. Should be next Saturday, Sunday, pretty much, or Friday if you know want to start early. But yeah, we can go ahead and look at the cards, look at the prices, and just see what we're looking at moving forward. I heard some prices been going up, prices going down. So maybe we can we'll see how things are. Maybe we can get the cards we need right before the tournament starts, and get the decks together and all that. So this is definitely gonna be a very impactful week next week for sure. So let's go ahead and get into it. Before we do, of course, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Let me know if y'all still gonna go and play in this in the treasure cups. If you already been in one, let me know how it went. Let me know how the results were, and overall how the experience was, and the whole events, and wherever you're at. Just let me know, and what was top 8, what was winning, all that good stuff. All that's good information once we conclude all of them, and definitely gonna be some statistics about it, some charts, and what's top 8, what's top 32, 16, and all that. So I'm definitely ready for it. So let's go ahead and see what TCG player has in store, and let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, of course, TCG player, that's where we go for all and anything One Piece. Personally, I do. Or I go on eBay sometimes, but TCG player. So we'll get started. Before, I usually start with the winner stamp Luffy, but we're going to start with the new starter deck in town, which is the number 5, the film edition starter deck. It's exclusive to purple, pretty much, but it's definitely going to help out anything purple related, especially Kaido. Kaido King, blue, purple, Crocodile, and Kaido. But for the most part, Kaido would get a huge boost from this, and with the Uta and the Douglas Bullet card super rares, definitely going to be a good thing to have, especially once we're done with the first wave of or the first month of Treasure Cup, because it's not allowed currently in Treasure Cup. So if only it was, but it's coming out too late. Of course, you won't be able to adapt with it and change your whole strategy in one day. So it's a good thing they did push it. That way we wouldn't cram too much in one weekend, I guess. But I got mine already. As you can see, I've already opened it up. I did a previous video on it already, on the opening and all the cards in it, so be sure to check it out, and let me know what y'all think about it. But that's that. And then winner stamp, of course, gotta always conclude this, start off with this. But 1450, that's pretty much where it's at for now, at the lowest. And then the sealed ones are usually over 2K, or getting close. But yeah, it's definitely a collector's card. If you want it, I try to get it as soon as you can. This is like boxes. The Romance Dawn case almost at 3K. Man, this is insane. But this is before, like I said, events is just now starting up. Treasure Cup starting up, so that's kind of why and it's getting crazy. But it'll go down once everything sells, and once everything's over with, it'll go back down to normal for sure. Same with the boxes. They're 250. They were never 250 back then, but only because we have the short supply right now, and then wave 2 won't be till maybe in March. I think so, a little after the fact. But by then, everyone will have what they need, so it'll be, back to. There'll be more than enough for it to go around once it goes back to normal. So, yeah, but it's 250 right now, 260. Manga Shanks, it used to be like 7 and 8. Now it's at 900, 910. So definitely get it while you can, because it's hard to get as it is. And then the next manga card would be Ace. And then not sure about the next ones, but definitely a key component for collectors or players if you want to max it out, max out your Shanks. Zoro leader, Alternate art about 200. Went down a little bit. You know, I'm sure those who are using Zoro already got it. And all you need is one. You don't need like a playset or nothing unless you want more for the safekeepings, I guess. I got mine, so I got an extra one on mine. But if anyone needs one in Miami, let me know. I got Nami, definitely 4 of her, so that's probably why she's still a little over 200. So, and you know, looks good, good card. The red, always all reds use it, so yeah, definitely gotta have it. Zoro alternate art. He used to be about the same as Nami, but now he went down. That's kind of, I guess, like I said, but with the Zoro leader, if you already have it, then you know, no one needs it anymore. So probably why it's going down slightly. All the Zoro mains should have it already. If not one, they have all 4. So 130. Law leader, 130. Again, just a one of. And that's all you need. And there's gonna be a lot of laws down in Florida, so quite sure we'll see everyone using this one anyway. So you already know what you're up against. 124 for Doflamingo. Definitely a lot of Doflamingo hype now. Definitely a good deck, so I'm finally glad he's getting the recognition. But it took a while, but you know, he's here now, so definitely see why he's 124. Yamato alternate art, man, this was like 120, 130 at one point. So it's about 95. Went down a little bit, good bit. So that's good. I mean, I didn't expect this to be that high, but like I said, I like the original art, the other art a lot more anyway. But and a lot of people aren't using Yamato as much, but I could be wrong. But we'll see. We'll see how the results show at the tournaments. Red green Luffy leader about 80. Makes sense because this leader isn't making any noise, but good looking card. But just nobody's currently using them. I mean, even I tried using them at my locals and it was hard. So it was tough to pilot, but you know, once we get better cards that'll help it out more, it'll come back. So you know, get it now for 80, and maybe you'll just, you know, it'll be all right. Or wait till it gets a little bit cheaper, maybe. Well, we know. 85 on Law, alternate art. That's because you can use 4 of him in that red green Law deck, and maybe at least 3 in Kid, or 2 or 3 in every other green. But red green Law definitely maxes out, so that's why you have it at 85. Boa about 83. Doflamingo use 4, and Crocodile maybe use 3, and maybe the blue purples use at least 2 or 3. So she's pretty much in every deck. Everything is blue. Speaking of blue purple, we got Crocodile leader. 58 ish. Definitely up there. I mean, I haven't slept on him entirely. I just haven't gotten around to him yet. But maybe I'll use him soon. But probably not. Probably tonight after the treasure cup is done, and then I can go back to messing around. And with the addition of the film cards, you know, the character cards anyway, might be a little bit better as it is. So who knows? We'll see. I hope some of y'all can make it happen because I'll be late to the party. Same with Kaido, another blue purple. He's at 65, mainly because he ramps up quicker than the pure purple Kaido, but it's just that 4 life is the only bad thing. But like I said, with the addition of the film edition cards, it might make a difference, especially with the one that if your opponent has more Dawn than you, which I don't know if that's possible. With this leader, you can get 2 rested Dawn, so it might be something you can do about it. But I'm sure it'll be helpful and useful. Sanji alternate art about 45. Used to be about 60s. He's like 60, 65, but 45 now, so it's gone down a good bit. People use about 3 or 4 of this, so it's not bad. But like I said, once Wave 2 comes out, you know, if you don't need it now, I wouldn't even buy it now. I'll wait till Wave 2 comes, and it'll be a lot cheaper. It'll be about 20 or 30 once we get the next cards in. Kid, yeah, alternate art 42, 43. Same thing. Use about 3 or 4. I don't see no less than that in green decks. So still a good card. Your opponent got to deal with it. Yeah, it looks good. So price shows. Odin, about a leader, about 53, 54. he's interesting. I mean, I'm gonna use him eventually, but not sure how long. Once Kielmon come out, he really would be dropping in. But it's not a bad price. It looks good, good art too. Doflamingo, of course, he's 55. He used 4 of him in almost in every deck I use him in. 4 in Crocodile, 4 in Doflamingo, of course. So that's why he's 55. And it looks nice too. So it's always the artwork that looks phenomenal. That sells it for you pretty much. Kaido, 46. I don't think you go 4. You go usually 2 or 3, and then in Kaido decks. So that's why he's not really too high. You don't slap in too many in the deck. 3 max maybe. I use 2 personally, just so you can have them in there. But 46, it's not bad. Just the red Luffy alternate arts, 37. Some people use this in the Zoro deck, just because he sticks around for a little bit, can be powered up. So I might have to use him eventually. I haven't really tried him in my deck yet, but I might make some changes and try it out and see how it is. The 9 costs Mihawk about 40. Yeah, that makes sense because you use about 2 or 3 in mini blue decks. So, and it's their boss card. So as he's sitting down on the throne, that tells you enough already. But yeah, about 40. I can probably agree with that. King at 35, another good card because he deals with a lot of level 3 and lower characters. So it definitely gives Red Green Law a run for their money, and maybe red, but maybe green, separate too. So and then some people run 2 to 3 of this, and maybe just 2 of the 6 drop. So that's why it's still a pretty average price, 35. Alternate art Shanks, just the middle version, about 35ish as well, 34, 35. Shanks hasn't really been playing too much, unless you take 1 or 2 in Zoro and Red Luffy. I use about 3 or 4 in my build. But yeah, it's just a boss card. You don't necessarily need it, but it's good to have, and might work out. 10k, nothing to sneeze at. And then there's one more form lower we'll get to in a minute. But aside from this and the manga Shanks, which is like years apart in price, there's no way it can catch up. But this isn't too bad if you want a middle point, or if you pull it. It looks nice too. Got the flag symbol in the back. I like the original art personally, but this one is not too bad. Now here's the Yamato art that I like, the anime version, and it's 28. I think she used to be 35. If I look at my last week's video, I know she was up there for sure. So it's I think she's fallen down in favor a little bit, but people still use her. She's not horrible or nothing. It's just I haven't seen many decks results use her recently, but she can still win end games and all that. So 28 used to be 19 like a long time, like a month ago, but now it's about 28 now. King, he's back at 28. Well, he was up there before, but now he's back to kind of where he was earlier. So 28, not bad. Crocodile, 7 cost Crocodile, 27. Yeah, people are using Crocodile a little bit more now because just being able to have banish, getting rid of your opponent's life cards and making your events cheaper is always clutch and always key. So he's up there. But Zoro, wow, he used to be like 35, right? 35. Now he's back to where he used to be, about 23, 25. Cause like I said, people who are using Zoro already have the Zoros already. If you're using red, quite sure you have Zoro already. So I'm pretty sure you don't need extra. You just need 4. You can't run 5 or 6. So that's kind of why he's going down. And then once the treasure cups are done, he'll be a $10 card in no time. Jack alternate art, just 20, 21. No one really uses this unless you're blue purple, crocodile or Kaido, because you can kind of um, disrupt your opponent's hand. But regular purple Kaido don't use this at all. Maybe King does too, but for the most part, it's about 20. It's not too bad. Ulti, 18, 19, 20. In between there, same thing. I mean, she's extra ramp, but no counter. That's kind of the only bad part. But there are better cards than her, so that's kind of why she's 18. Even though it looks good. And then here's the regular Secret Shanks. Back at 19, he was about 25, 20 something last week. So it's good to see that it went down a little bit. Kind of right back to where it used to be, 18, 17. Which I'm pretty sure he will be, because you pull these, you buy a box, you can literally pull the Shanks like it's nothing. So I'm kind of surprised he did get over 20, but that's because we're just shortchanged on cards and sets right now. Kiyomon's at 15, so not bad. He'll be definitely a lot more once set 2 comes out, when he gets his own leader. So be on the lookout for that. Laws at 13. He was about like 20 something a week ago as well, or 2 weeks ago. Last time I looked at it and did the Marketwatch. So, but like I said, same thing with Zoros. Once you get your play set and that's all you need, they're gonna go down. No one's gonna need more. So same principle. Queen's about 12. People were using this one at the early stages of the game, but you only did the kid, but you usually already have out, so it's not needed now. And with the purple, the film edition decks and cards, you definitely don't need it no more. So it's still good for alternate art. Boa about 7 or 8, because she definitely need 4 of her and Doflamingo. So it's a super rare, so it's not bad to have. Same with Kid, but he's $4. Wow, he used to be at least 7. He went down to 4 now. So, but like I said, you got enough. It's the same principles that the other cards. Mihawk about $3. Yeah, nothing to say. It's all the same. Super rare, and it's 3 or 4 in each deck. In all blue decks. So we got that covered. King, same thing, about $3. He's in all Kaido. And then the 10 drop Kaido, $3, same thing. You should have it by now. They'll probably be dollar cards once we get the refill and everything. Regular Crocodile, $2. Not too far from the others I just showed, but you should have it already. Nothing to say about that. And then Luffy, the low $2 Luffy. Just like I said, I might try him in my Zoro, see how it looks, but for now that's the only place he'll be in. He's not even in the regular Luffy build, I guess, but we'll see where it go. And then you can always look at the promos. They got like winter stamps and local promos in here, winter packs and all that. So where's it at? Yeah, there it is, right here. They're pretty good. They're worth a lot of money. So if you won something and you pulled them, you got got your money back pretty much. Yeah, it used to be a lot cheaper, but nope, they've gone up for sure. Because once we get the next wave of winter cards, these will probably be done. You won't be able to find these anymore. So if you want to collect the winter ones, aside from winning them, if you want to buy them, you might as well get them now while you can. Once they're gone, they're gone. And then we got the I'm Going to Be King of the Pirates event, about 17. So if you're able to get one, if not, I would just buy one right now, get it over with. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the Marketwatch. Like I said, this is a week from the Treasure Cup, or if it hasn't started already for some of y'all, this is a week from some people, because mine won't be till next week. So prices might change, might stay the same for the most part, but we'll see. I'm definitely gonna see how it is. I'll be bringing all my extra stuff with me too, so hopefully whatever I don't need, I'll just unload to people who want it. But yeah, that'll be it. So let's bounce back to me. Alright, well that was it. That was the Marketwatch. Everything went looks pretty good, so we'll see how next week goes and moving forward, because like I said, it's all about the events. It's going to be what wins and what tops, and what cards will be represented and what deck is going to be there, and all that good stuff, the numbers, all that. So we'll have to see. We'll definitely have to play it by ear, and then we'll see how things are. So that'll be it. So that's it for tonight's video. No box open, no packs open. I already opened the film starter deck, so be sure to check out my previous video on that. And I think these are ready now, so but they're not ready for treasure cups, so don't put them in your deck yet if you're playing in treasure cups, because they're not legal yet for that. But after it's done and it's all fair game, we can finally use them and play with them the right way. Full power Kaido. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Again, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. I hope to see y'all in Miami if I'm able to go. So hopefully I'm there, and I definitely can enter the tournament for sure. That's the only reason why I'm going, or just to see how it is and check it out and see some people from YouTube and people I subscribe to talk with them and see how they're doing and see how they're liking the game. So I'm definitely gonna be doing all that and trading. I got a bunch of alternate arts and extras to bring with me, so I don't need some of it. So hopefully someone else does to be able to enter the tournament and play. So we'll see. Well, if I don't have a video on next week, I'll be already on the road down there. So if I don't see y'all, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. So y'all take care, have a good one, be safe, enjoy the One Piece card game, and if y'all can make out tournament treasure cups, be sure to let me know how it is. Let me know in the comment, or we can DM me on Twitter and all that, or whatever. Just let me know, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Take care, have a good one. This is Silent E TCG. Peace out.